progress report. So I've got this hole here to sort out first. I may probably do that after I've done a few other bits. It doesn't really need a lot because the slope's going to be a lot less here anyway, maybe a couple hundred, maybe 300 mil at this point. So whether or not I do that now or later, it's not really going to be too bad. Also, I didn't do this as deep, so yeah, doesn't need too much retaining. And then yeah, coming along, so what I do is I've put a block of wood here that the 200 by 50s will go onto, and I've already set that up with a laser last night. So yeah, block of wood here as well, and then that'll tie into, that'll sit against there, come along and yeah, butt up against this, and yeah, work quite nicely. So it should be about 5 of these, which gives me about a meter. I don't want to go anywhere above a meter. If I go above a meter, then I need to have some sort of barriers to prevent people falling over into the space. My plan ideally is to put some shrubs or bushes here that grow sort of 300-400 up. That sort of creates a natural visual barrier that people aren't going to be walking through or over, or you know, someone's not going to break their leg. Now that I've got this one on, I can look at fixing up this hole a little bit. This certainly does present some challenges. I may need to do a check out of one of these posts, but I'll see when I get to that point. Same with on the other side. I spent a bit of time ripping down 45 on this extra little block here. So yeah, it's relatively flush with this post, and then screwed that in every sort of 150, and then screwed this into both the main post and the extra piece put on, so that's not going to go anywhere. And then same again over here, put a block of wood down here and at the other end, and that keeps everything level. And I'll also be checking with level as I go as well, because we've got a few angles going on, because we've got this one leaning towards the retaining. That helps prevent anything pushing over. Some little casualties that were made when I was augering out. I'll give you a little close-up of it. It's not deep, it's just a little bit of surface, and that was just from the canopy of the digger. I mean, that's pretty thick plastic. I might just sand it so it looks a little bit nicer. I'm a bit gutted about it, but shit happens. I was in a bit of an awkward spot with that. What I should have done in hindsight really is dug that out a little bit more so I had a flat area, but as I was tracking into here, it was twisting me. I also had a few other things. The pin that runs through here on the machine, the one that clamps or pushes against to hold the buckets and attachments in place. When I was in an awkward spot over there with the auger, I'll show you a photo of it soon. Because of the position, I put a bit of a twist on it and it snapped the bolt. So I had to race into town and get a bit of threaded rod just to get me through. What's not to love about learning a new skill? So the scaffolders are probably 50% done, or actually, to be fair, more than 50%. They've smashed out a whole bunch, so they'll be coming back next week to continue. think it only needs a little bit of bracing. Put the ladder on. Probably need someone to sign it off and chuck an inspection sticker on it. Haven't been up there yet, but probably will next week, say Monday, Tuesday. Trusses are due to arrive on Monday or Tuesday as well, so that'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to that, seeing that all come on site. Yeah, because it's such an open area, I think that's 4.4 meters, requires quite a lot of structure. We've also got a beam, a lintel beam coming. The only trouble with that is that's coming after the trusses, which does create some challenges. Nothing too major, but possibly just slows it down a little bit, so they can't put all the trusses in the center space. They'll have to stack them on each side and then work towards the middle. Yeah, hopefully it's going to work out, but we will see. They didn't seem too concerned. Little list board here of things to tick off and sort out. Looks like they've got rib board here and straps and lintel fixing. So yeah, there'll be straps to do. I would say maybe some diagonals. They'll be on the bracing plan. And then I've got my the table set up here. That weighs about 200 kgs. I was struggling to move it with the machine. Yeah, and now it's almost temporary permanent because I've got my post there. If you like these videos and get some value out of it, please like and subscribe. It means a lot. I'll continue to sort of show and document the process of this build. If you have any questions, yeah, send them down below in the comments.